Now that you have organized your data, let's take the next big step in qualitative analysis, which is open coding. In this segment, you will learn how to actively label and categorize your data using Atlas TI tools. Let's take this example. This is your transcription. Open coding is your first layer of making sense of raw data. It involves breaking down the text into a meaningful segment and assigning labels called codes based on what you observe or interpret. Now, step one, highlighting a segment of data. Start by highlighting a sentence or paragraph that sounds out or that pops out from the transcription. You can do that by selecting directly from the text, and it will show few options that you can do. So straight away, click quotation. It will automatically click, sorry, it will automatically create for you a quotation label. Remember, a quote will carry meaning, or it can express an emotion, and eventually it will help you to reveal theme. After you have created your first quotation, I will show you on how to use coding or creating a code by using the same first quotation that you have used just now. Now, to apply code to this quotation, you can create a new code from scratch by typing your label. To do that, click coding, type your understanding, click plus. It will create your first code. Bear in mind, my way of doing coding is different from yours due to my understanding, my knowledge, and also my interpretation of the data. Now continue to do your coding. Select, choose quotation, or you can also do right click and apply codes. Now notice here, Atlas will create automatic quotation for you after you have create your code. In other words, you don't have to do quotation and then next coding in order for you to have the quotation. But you can choose to create only quotation without coding by creating or choosing create free quotations. The same sentences can be applied with various coding. For example, in this case, I will choose another coding for these same sentences. can see here, there are two different codes for the same quotation. Now let's look into the step 3, which is the code manager, and you can group the codes, rename, or merge a code. Okay, so to do that, first you must finish every document that you have with you with your coding process, and later we will go into the code manager. Some tips for you to do coding is by choosing another way of coding by clicking into quick or in vivo coding. Let's choose quick coding. Quick coding means it will use the previous coding that you have created earlier, and it will follow the same label. For in vivo coding, it's a type of coding that you use the exact same word that your informant or your text has used. In this example, mental health. Or strong relationship. Right click, choose code in vivo. Continue to do the same thing for the rest of your documents.